Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the Prisons Versus series here on royal.archonhq.net. Of course, if you guys want to come check out the server, and you guys can still use code ROYAL for a free first rank on any realm on the Archon. And if you guys haven't watched the last episode, okay, we did end up winning the first week of payout here on the Versus series. So it's now officially 1-0. We don't even know what we're playing for exactly, or like what we're playing to. I don't know if it's going to be like first to 3 weeks, first to 2 weeks. I have no clue. All I know is that it's 1-0. And right now, if I take a look at P top, we are still looking very, very good. So right over here, we have Team Heroic with 53 trillion levels of value. This is way more than what they had last week. So they have been grinding. Wait a minute, bro. Why do I now see Popcorn in their plot? Popcorn actually played a Versus series with me on Skyblock a while ago against Jewelfish. And he messaged me to join me this season, but we were full. And it looks like he joined Heroic. Interesting. Definitely switched up, bro. That's a little fake, but he's still on the losing team anyway, because they have 53 trillion. And if we look at what we have, 164 trillion. We are top 5 on the entire server. Number 4 though is decently far ahead of us. I'm not sure what prestiges they are over there, but if we really grinded, we probably could get number 4 if they're not like a super high prestige. But we're not going for payout, so we're probably not going to do that anyway. If it happens, it happens, but we're definitely not going to try and do that. But we currently have about 3 times Heroic's value, and I'm recording this on Sunday. So value reset was 2 days ago, and we already have 3 times their value. They are already slacking. But anyways, there are a few things that I want to work on in this video. I'm going to be showing you guys our best pickaxe on the plot. The pickaxe is pretty insane. And off camera, Flush did end up getting Prestige 40. So now I need to go ahead and go for Prestige 40. I also want to try and get some pets for my pet ranch this episode. Because if I take a look, all of the pets in my ranch have been given to me by my cell members. So shout out to them. We do have this level 5 diamond pet, which is huge. But every other pet in here is completely random. We have level 1s, level 2s. Yeah. It's just not very good. So I'm not sure if we're going to get into that in this episode because I don't exactly know how to get pets yet. I know you got to go to Free World and then get a net and like capture them and stuff. It's pretty crazy on the Archon. But for right now, we're going to go ahead, try and get to Prestige 40 so that way we can be making way more money, way more value, and get that much closer to the Moonstone Pickaxe, which is the highest tier pickaxe on the entire server. So right here, if we look in this chest, we have the pick and the full emerald set. But the pickaxe is what we're most interested in right here. And if we just take a look, boom, we have not only Upgrader, not only the Crystal Farmer, the Candy Farmer, maxed out Prestiged Merchant, but we also have Dimension Hopper on this pickaxe, which is what makes it so insanely overpowered. So in the last episode, whenever I was mining against Heroic's plot, I was out mining their entire cell using this pickaxe. Like, I had more value personally than their entire cell combined, and they had like 7 or 6 people online. That is because they have upgrader pickaxes, but they don't have upgrader with Dimension Hopper. Well, disenchantable Dimension Hopper. And look at the prestige of fortune on this pickaxe. Let me actually who Heroic. Is anybody online in this plot? NC8. Okay, this guy's not even mining, so they have nobody online mining right now, which is what I like to see. That means we can just keep stacking our lead over here on Team Royal. But right now, if I do /bow top, I'm actually the 3rd richest player on the server at the moment. That is because whenever Flush got to Prestige 40, he just saved all of his money and then paid me $1 quadrillion to help me prestige and get all the way to Prestige 40. Because right now, P value, I am the 2nd highest contributor. This week, BFM is actually grinding, yo. For what prestige this guy is, that is actually a lot of value. Flushed, obviously number 1, and Omitel I think is on like an extended vacation over here, but it's all good because last week he grinded a ton and we have a fat lead, so he doesn't even need to be grinding like that right now. But anyways, we're gonna hit a prestige max, see how far this $1 quadrillion gets us. Prestige 36. That is not bad. Now, I am Gorilla level 8, which means I get like 15% off of all prestiges, all ranks, all of that. So instead of needing $100 trillion like it says right here, if I slash prestige, I actually need only 81 trillion, which with this pickaxe is not hard at all. Definitely is going to take a little bit of time, but actually let me go to Go. I need to right click the diamond pet to get the buffs real quick. So right here, boom, just right click it. And then you guys get this little pocket pet right here that you just carry with you whenever you're mining, and you guys get all the buffs. So anyways, let's go ahead, get this showing off this pickaxe. If you guys don't already know, a warhead with upgrader is absolutely insane. So let's go ahead and pop this. And usually every single time I use a warhead, dimension hopper is going to proc, and we go to a different dimension where pretty much everything just sells for way more money. And right there, we just made 800 billion from one of the voids. Like, dude, the warhead puts in work whenever the upgrader actually works with it. Oh, and there we go. We are already in the dimension hopper enchant. As you guys can see, you get blinded and everything because you're just in a weird dimension. And we still have 30 seconds left of this warhead. We're getting about 800 billion every single void backpack. I believe I have 5 or 6 void backpacks, which is pretty solid. But unfortunately, upgrader is not procking with the warhead anymore. It's only a chance for it to proc, and when it doesn't proc, you pretty much make no money with it. But when it does proc, like the full amount of time, you make absolute bank, especially if you are in dimension hopper. Like, we've been mining for about 130 seconds, I believe, and we've already made almost $5 trillion. That was without being in dimension hopper for like more than half of that time. Right there, we just had a void backpack sell for $1 trillion and then another 800 bill to follow it up. And we're not even using a warhead. So I'm gonna wait 55 seconds because I want to use another warhead and try and get like upgrader procs with it, just to show you guys how much it actually makes whenever it is procking consistently, because it is insane. So now the cooldown is off. We're gonna go ahead, pop a warhead, and hopefully upgrader procs with it. All right, no upgrader in that little proc. That sucks. All right, of course, whenever I'm recording, we cannot get an upgrader warhead proc. Very, very unfortunate. Okay, we finally got one. We only have 60 seconds left of the warhead though, but hopefully I can still demonstrate how much it is actually making. Unfortunately, we did not end up getting any warhead upgrader procs in dimension hopper, which is so annoying. But I mean, we're still at 141 trillion, which means we went up like $11 trillion in about 6-7-ish minutes without any good warhead proc. So if that doesn't put into perspective how much money this pickaxe makes, I will try and get like a full D hopper warhead proc and stuff and see how much money we actually make. All right, I withdrew literally all of my money, and right now we are in dimension hopper, and it looks like the warheads are finally procking. So we're gonna see how much we make in this 5 minutes of in dimension hopper. I literally withdrew all of my money. We've already made over $1 trillion. Right there, we had a void backpack sell for almost $2 trillion, which is absolutely insane. I do get a couple $2 trillion sells every now and then. So now it looks like we are done with the hopper. We are heading back. I'm gonna go ahead and finish out this Jolly Rancher because we still have 45 seconds left of it, and I don't want to waste these candies at all. And boom, just like that, $20 trillion from one dimension hopper trip is just absolutely insane. I think we went up over 1 trillion levels of value, which is just nuts. So yeah, this pickaxe is pretty cracked if you guys could not tell. But now I'm just gonna go ahead, grind out all the prestiges off camera until we get to prestige 40. Definitely gonna take a minute, but it's not gonna be that hard with this pickaxe right here. And yeah, I'll go ahead and bring you guys back whenever we reach prestige 40. All right, guys, so now we are back. I've been mining for a little bit, but we did just get this curse. It says journey through mines. It doesn't sound that hard, but if you guys don't know what curses are, basically the random challenges you get while on the server. And if you complete the curse, you get like different kinds of keys. Like for this curse, I can get a free legendary key, which is actually pretty good. But while the curse is activated, everybody on the server can kill you. It doesn't matter where you are. You could be in spawn and they can still kill you. But right now, we're on our plot, so I'm gonna go ahead and accept the curse and wait, visit 13 mines and stay for 15 seconds at each. That is literally light work. Let's go. That challenge is so easy. I'm gonna try and go to just like the most random mines. Like right here, we're gonna go to L. Hopefully nobody's here. It doesn't look like anybody is at this one. I got a full inventory of pots and just a regular diamond set on, so hopefully we're gonna be chilling. We just have to stay for 15 seconds in each one, I believe. So yeah, boom, first one already done. And now we're gonna go to another random one. Go to I. This might be the easiest legendary key of all time, bro. Let's go. Off camera, I have been grinding a little bit. We're not at prestige 40 just yet, but we are at prestige 39, and we only need like, I think 50 trillion more, maybe 100 trill. I'm not really too sure. Oh, yo, I can hide in the donor mines as well. I completely forgot about this, but yeah, I don't think anybody's going to be mining at the snitch mine. So this is actually free. I can go ahead and do this for 2 more mines. I know not a lot of people have Godfather, so I'm going to warp here as well, and it is completely empty. This is going to put us 8 out of 13. But as you guys can see, it does tell the entire server where you are. It will give you the coords, which kind of sucks, but it makes it a little interesting. But right now, no one is going to be able to find me in these donator mines. I can't go to a prestige mine because that's where all the sweats are, right? Everybody who grinds the server is obviously going to be prestiged up, and that's where they're going to be mining at. And here we go. We only need 1 more mine. I will go ahead and see if I can go to a prestige mine. Is prestige 10 populated at all? It does not look like it. Oh, bro, I forgot I could literally fly in the mines. Okay. Well, that is going to complete this curse, and we should get ourselves a free legendary key. Boom. There we go. And actually, if we do /challenge, I don't know if I've been doing these. Do I have? Okay. I claimed some rewards from /challenge. All right, I will take it. Off camera as well, we have been working on our plot totem. Right now, we did get a challenge where we have to open 27 ultra epic crystals. And this challenge is super, super annoying. But yeah, this plot totem, I've never really maxed it out any seasons of Prisons I've actually played. Even whenever I joined like OP plots, we didn't get this done. But right now, we have a level 5 totem. And if we complete this, it'll be a level 6. And once you actually max out this totem, let me see. Yeah, look at all these boosters. You can get a cell booster, which would be huge. And I think that's literally the only thing that we want. The cell booster would just be massive, a 1.5x increase. But anyway, /prestige, I still need $100 trillion to reach prestige 40. So I'm going to go ahead, take a cut right here, and I'll bring you guys back whenever I make that money. Finally, guys, we have enough money to get to prestige 40, bro. Get me out of that mine. This is the prestige 40 mine where we can now get uranium ore. Now, honestly, I haven't been using any of the custom pickaxes this season, mainly because we don't have disenchantable upgrader yet, obviously, so it just hasn't really been worth it. And I still don't think uranium is gonna be worth it either, because you have to get that pickaxe to level 100 for the custom ability of Tunneler 1, and Tunneler 1 isn't even all that good. But whenever we get the Moonstone pickaxe, we are definitely going to be switching, I think, because Tunneler 3 is just insane with upgrader or without it. But yeah, anyways, guys, I've done enough mining for right now. /P value, I am at 69 trillion. Nice. That is a great number to stop at, because if I do /P top, I again have more value solo than Heroic's entire plot. So we're at 309 trillion for this week. They're at 62 trillion. Absolutely blowing them out of the water. And yeah, I don't really want to waste more time mining right now, because I need pets. I don't know how to hunt for them, but I'm gonna try and figure it out. What I mainly need is quartz pets. That way we can start working on a quartz set. And a quartz set is just gonna give you like 50% more plot value, which is actually insanely good. Because right now, I feel like the only way we lose to Heroic is if he recruits somebody on P-top already, bro. Other than that, I don't see us losing at all. So just in case he does do that, a quartz set would definitely help outgrind whatever top player they recruit. So for right now, let me go to /free world, okay? Because if I warp here, I do have a normal catching net right here, right? But I don't know where you find pets. So I'm gonna just venture out for a little bit. Hopefully I can find something, because if I die with this net, I actually think that is pretty bad, because I have no gear, nothing on free world. I don't touch this at all every single season. I simply cannot be asked, bro. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if I'm gonna put this in a time lapse, but I've been running for about 10 minutes, and there is no shot the first pet I see is a coal pet. It's all good because these pets have a chance to flee and I don't even know. Okay, I thought it was going to take like some skill to it, but apparently you just right click it with the net and if you catch it, you catch it, and if you don't, you don't. All right. That is depressing. I'm going to run for probably another 10 minutes and see if I can find at least one more. Apparently, pets spawn the most in Nether, but to get to Nether, I gotta go like mine for diamonds. I gotta go break some obsidian. Like, it's kind of a lot of work. So definitely not something for this episode, but maybe in the next one. What do we have here? What is this? Bro, did someone build an igloo? Is this natural? Guys, I've been running for a minute, dude. I cannot find a pet, and right now, this direction is straight ocean. So, I think I'm going to end the video off here. Maybe in the next episode, I'll like try and go to the Nether and Free World and see if I can find any pets. But for right now, that is going to do it. So anyways, if you guys did enjoy today's episode of Prisons, be sure you guys drop a like. Sub if you guys are new. Obviously, come check out the server with royal.archonhq.net. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode of the Prisons versus series.